It's Monday. Can play some Modern Monday. Let's find the deck. Oh, you want me to keep singing the Modern Monday song? I didn't have it hammered out completely, you know. We're playing a weird blue white variant. Not sure if it's good or not. Just something I thought about. I think Restoration Angel might be a really good card. But there is a maximum of 4 drops you can play. Format. Like, this is probably near the max. You need a bunch of cheap stuff still. We might have a complete song by the end. But let's get to it. Yeah, this deck could be completely awful, but you know, sometimes you want to try things. The curve is pretty high. I thought about playing Talisman of Progress, actually. But I don't know. Anyways, playing against La Plaza Pedro. Well, we have 4 lands, 2 paths, and a click. Looks like a keep. Uh-oh. Right off the bat, we're probably in trouble. Yeah, this looks really bad. I mean, traditionally, Expedition map, strong versus Celestial Colonnade. What's up, Tokamoy? No second land? Oh. Always have a second land. This is not the matchup we're hunting for with Celestial Colonnade deck. Urza's Power Plant was the reveal. Right on time. Alright, we're going to opt and hope for, I don't know, something that's not these cards. Field of Ruin might actually come in handy at some point here. Oblivion Stone. Opt for a different matchup. Yes, I would agree with. Dang, the second map means you can't really cut them off Tron that easily. I'm actually going to look for another Field of Ruin. No. I don't want to spend my time. The alternative line I could take is to click. Yeah, I could try to click away their threats. That backfires if they have 2 expensive things, but the other thing you can do is just wait until their draw step and see what land they map for. So in any case, I'm going to wait until draw step because they might not map for tower. I mean, they're probably going to. Yeah, but what does the Ghost Quarter have to do with anything? I could just field now. I guess clicking's probably better. Just try to get a clock on. In which case I shouldn't have played that Field of Ruin. Alright, let's do a little prayer here. Okay, well, the Walking Ballista I actually have to take, which is kind of annoying. That hand, honestly, like, I don't know. I guess I have to take Ballista. Because if I don't take it, they just Ballista for 4, gun down the click, and then I have to path it anyways. Alright, let's just hope they don't find something good. Wait. Why don't those cards go there? Ugh, that's so annoying. Look is not revealed. Great. That's just grand. That is just grand. Alright, Oblivion Stone, that's fine. I feel like they actually have to Ghost Quarter right here. Also, if they're going to Stirrings this turn, I think they should Stirrings before they O-Stone. You know, play Star, crack for green, play Stirrings. Because if you hit Wormcoil, you can play it. What? That's bad. It's very bad. Alright. We'll get Island. It's going swimmingly. Swimmingly. This O-Stone is going to be a problem. Actually, I guess everything they do is going to be a problem. Literally everything. But yeah, this is not the matchup we're looking for. Yeah, Tron is sort of the fun police. If you type !deck list or click on the SD icon, you can find the deck. Suffice it to say, I'm playing a deck that's bad versus Tron. Oh, that's interesting. They didn't... Oh, they didn't just run out the Ballista. That's... I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to play the Resto Angel. Dude, Spanky, thanks for the sub, buddy! I'm looking forward to losing this match. Oh, Spanky. Spanky. Here's what you would have opened. You ready, Spank? Ooh, Firewall Ticket. A weird art. A temporal extortion? And start your engines. Start your engines, buddy, Spanky. I don't know what that ticket is worth. I don't know what that extortion's worth, but you know, maybe our opponent will pop the stone right now. Vroom vroom indeed. Vroom vroom. Yeah, thicket. Oh, it's a grand $1. Nice. I'm really hoping they pop the stone. Dokumoy. Thron. Thron the last troll. I actually wanted to play one Terminus, but, you know. Okay, well, We can't exactly play Jace here. It's just such a bad play. I'm hoping they pop the stone. Dang, they didn't pop the stone? They're just showing so much patience. I wish I could force them to pop it. Meanwhile, hand is very bad. Every deck I want to play is bad versus Tron. That's how I feel. That's actually not true. Not every deck I want to play, but our hand is bad versus Tron. That is for darn sure. They put a sphere into their hand. They should ban one Tron land? Yes, that's the perfect number of Tron lands to ban. Just ban Urza's Factory. Alright. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it. Why hasn't our opponent played the Ballista? I guess they're respecting counter magic. I feel like firing up Colonnade is just a good way to get instantly killed. This guy is very patient with their Oblivion Stone. Uh-oh. Something happening? Okay, that is fine. You know what, that eats Path to Exile. They might O-Stone in response to Path, in which case I can Repath. Which I'm completely fine with. Huh, they just let it resolve. That was unexpected. Right. Do I want Snapcaster? Not particularly. I wanted it more than that. Or that. So, nah, I don't activate the Colonnade yet. Man, I don't know what's going on. Maybe their hand just is awful. They have a Ballista and stuff, I guess? Okay. I don't... They're waiting for 40 mana? Food chain style? Alright. Let's do this again. It's only if they pop the stone, I really don't care. I will repath. I think that worked out pretty well for us. Like, we got to exchange paths for pretty terrible cards. Now I can play Resto Angel, I think. Is that the plan? That's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. I can attack them down to 1. Or I can just Jace and look for a counterspell. Attacking them to 1 is basically worthless, like, in my opinion. That's fine, actually. Yeah. Okay. Are we gonna just win this game with terrible 3-power fire beats? I guess they can just ram their Ballista for lots. I don't see what attacking them to 1 does. Oh, use Jace's unsummon? Yeah, maybe that was better. It could have been better, actually. Yeah, Hmm. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So I guess they -4. Which is not ideal. So I'm assuming they -4. Then what is my play? Okay. That's... -4 snap path. Question is, what do I do now? Oh, I guess they just play another angel and they die, right? Nice. No, now I just play another angel. Because I'll have angel colonnade. Yeah. This... I don't think there's anything they can have for a single green. They weren't Dob because they didn't know about the second angel. This guy, yeah. This guy did definitely through this game, I think. Nature's Claim go to 2, I lose. That would be such a blowout. We didn't really do very much, and I think our opponent is dying. That's a good draw. Nice. I mean, this can come out. This is not great. This is not great. What the heck? This is not the version that has Stonies, so it's worse in this matchup. Guess I want... Wow, my cards are really bad for this matchup particularly. I guess Finks is like beatdowns. But I don't have any Stonies in this version. I didn't think I needed them, but clearly this is a matchup where Stony would be good. This is much more anti-Jund slash other blue decks configuration, I think. But I guess this will have to do. Really sucks that we can't configure to be better versus them. I mean, this card seems atrocious, right? Like, 3 mana 4/4 is not what you want to do versus Tron. I guess I do have max Cryptic Command, I just didn't see any. Whatevs. Whatevs. Hope to rampant growth. Alright, I guess this hand's kind of bad too. Well, one's a little bit better versus Oblivion Stone. And has synergy with Resto slightly, but I think I'm going to keep unhappily. I mean, this is not a great hand, but that was a good draw. Now the question is on turn 2, do I play Wall of Omens or do I play Tapped Land? Someone's crying? Well, we Dobbs. We Dobbs. I'm predicting a fast loss. Play Wall of Omens. How about now? I drew Opt. I think I'm supposed to play Prairie Stream now and hope I'm not, like, dead. Is there any way for me to beat a Karn here? Relic of Prudence. I can beat that one. I can also beat that one, ironically, because I didn't send out any paths. I think I'm going to bottom the snap now because it doesn't actually do anything. I think we click draw step and hope they don't draw anything good. This is a positive stream. We don't go around saying things are stupid for no reason. Read the description, buddy. Read the description. Alright. I guess I have to take Karn. Look, let's try to be positive here. Come on. Come on, y'all. Less negativity, more positivity. Uh-oh. Boost up for 4? Did we leave in the Wrath? No, we didn't. Good evening, B. McKay 3. Positive, they ban Ancient Stirrings. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's play some Wall of Omens. Oh, let's play one Wall of Omens first. Hopefully we draw Path somehow is our best draw here. Nope. I'm already off this cube. That's reasonable. That's actually a reasonable draw. To play a second one. That's not negative, that's just an answer. Please to be less trolling. Please. Alright. So now they can play the Stirrings, of which they have 2. Let's see what they hit. Hopefully it's not like... I see. I guess that's fine. I will block Wormcoil. Alright, so what do we need to have happen right here? We need to draw, I don't know, something good. That's actually fine somehow. Let's see. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so they can pump 5 times. So if I path now, they shoot this for 4. Attack me with that. I guess that's fine. I think I have to path now. Letting them untap and potentially play another land means I sort of get forced into an awkward position. Yeah, I basically can't let them untap right there, I think. Okay, they shot me for 3. That makes sense. Um, so here I'm hoping... What am I hoping for? I'm just going to take the hit, go down to 1. Basically hoping to fade Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. That would be an annoying one. Well then. Well. That's something, alright. I'm gonna counterbounce the Wormcoil. Maybe we'll draw a second Cryptic. That would be very good here. So their hand is All's Dust, Wormcoil, Unknown. Well, that fetch is dead. I guess I should actually just ram Jace. Look for something good. Anything good. One of those is good. Just gotta hope. Almost anything is lethal. Well, the problem with the block and blink is that I get... Oh. Well, if my opponent sees the play, I'm dead. They always just crack their Sanctum, get Walking Ballista. Which is not a difficult line to see, unfortunately. Maybe they only have 1 Ballista in their deck? I mean, so now I'm just gonna tap out. I don't think not tapping out is correct. I'm gonna leave out my Mystic Gate. I should get islands still, I think. Maybe they're just a Tron player? Potentially, but I found assuming that your opponent is bad is really just a good way to lose games. Instantly, if they still top deck Walking Ballista, I still lose, which is funny. Just hoping nothing bad happens. They're also at 8 lands. Okay, well, I'm not going to show them more of our deck. Well, that was not great. Alright. I don't really have, like, other cards I want. Ooh, this hand is so close. This hand's keepable, I suppose. I'm gonna leave that on top because I think I'm just going to try to go aggro, which is use a Snapcaster early. I think I just have to bottom both, unfortunately. Come on, nothing good. Well, that's not a map, at least. 1, 2. Alright, so now I want to shuffle the Cryptic back into circulation. So we're gonna go searching for some victories. Or really just anything. Preferably victory. Preferably victory. Oh, that is scary. Oh, I want that one. If it's Warm Coil, I let it go. If it's anything else, I'd probably Logic Knot. Well, that one I can't Logic Knot productively, so... And there's Sylvan Scrying. Alright. I'm actually looking for a Field of Ruin now, all things considered. Still should have Logic Knot to keep your promise. No thanks. I think I'm gonna leave that on top and just hope to scry into a land. Well, that one can go. Land? I could have Snapcaster pathed my snap. I don't think that's terribly productive, but... Still hoping nothing bad happens. They got another power plant. Huh. So my read is they have another tower in their hand. So I have to Logic Knot for 3. I'm gonna leave Opt in the graveyard. I was sort of curious. Yes, mill that one. It's not good. Yikes. Well, this is getting worse. Okay, well, so here we have to be very optimistic. I think I'm going to play Snapcaster and path my Snapcaster. And then hope to scry into a land so I can snap path on their thingamabob. They target those two. So I can get island. That works. Question is, do I actually field first? I think I do. And then next turn I'll snap path after taking a bunch of damage. I don't think the damage actually matters. I mean, obviously it does, but I don't think it really does. So, yeah. All right, what is gone? Bunch of lands and things. Huh, that's bad. That's very bad. All right, your turn. I am basically dead. Guess we're kind of making it close, but not really. If their hand contains anything good, our optimism is for naught. Truly for naught. Looks like a ballista for 7 from over here. Ballista for 8. Okay. Okay, they figured it out. Well, we certainly got crushed in those last 2 games. I would not describe that matchup as the best. But, you know, I remain optimistic. We took game 1 in very unlikely fashion. So I thought maybe we could steal one of the other 2. Then I realized my sideboard has very few good cards in the matchup. But we will carry on. Carry on. Carry on with our angels. Restoration angels, not of despair. Trebzi. Alright. This is a hand I can keep. Just hope our opponent doesn't have Urza's Tower. Juice61. There's a link on the side, the SD button. You can also type !point deck list. Alright. Teamer with As Foretold and Blood Moon. No, haven't seen that. Sounds interesting. This looks like Storm. I guess I am supposed to leave up path, but it feels kind of bad. We want that one. Alright, so I can sneak a threat into play if they don't do anything. If they remand, I don't care. Want that one too. What's up, Niraj? I think... What am I going to do? I think I'm just going to attack and say go. Would rather leave a logic knot. I'm not going to knot that, though. Nor that. If they leave something on top, I'm just going to Field of Ruin. Yeah, they left a card on top, so I can just Field of Ruin here. I also really kind of wanted to do that to convert Field of Ruin into a blue source. It also messes up their scry, and it also gives me fuel for the Logic Knot. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Some flash threats. Poetic Ritual. So I can flicker my Snapcaster and, alright, let's see what you got. And flashback the Opt. I'm gonna let that resolve. So depending on their exact hand, we can sort of mess with them. If you path with the first ritual on the stack, it's actually sort of difficult for them to kill you a lot of the time. Well, that also counts as a ritual. Thoughts on Grimflare and Legacy? That strikes me as something I would really not want to do. So we have 6. Huh. I'm just gonna resto. So I was about to say we have 5, 9 damage, not 6. But that's if I really want to tap out. I don't think I'm going to. I think instead I'll play Wall of Omens first. Then I guess play Serum Visions. Don't think those are good, so I just won't play either. Attack for 5. We have 5 plus 4 damage next turn, which is exactly lethal. Two, 3, 4, 5. So I can... Oh, I think that's actually just a better play. The reason this is a better play is it doesn't force me to tap all the way down. Also, I think it's relatively likely they have a bolt in their hand. Alright, let's make an emblem. I like Resto. It was my theory that Resto is good right now. I'm going to just let the gifts resolve and try to cut them off when they go to flashback Past in Flames or cast their Past in Flames. So essentially I'm going to put the Past in Flames in the graveyard. Geist is good right now. Geist is pretty bad versus Liliana the Veil, though. That's my counterpoint. So they can get whatever they want. They're gonna do this. I'm gonna bin these two then. So they get Revival and Flames. Jeskai Nahiri? I mean, I don't really want to do that. So they're getting Brawl. I'm gonna Logic Knot Brawl when it's on the stack. For 4. Yeah, I like Resto because it's good versus opposing Jaces, and it's good because of Blood versus Bloodbraid as well. That's the impetus behind this specific build, if you're wondering. Like, I think D-Rock 2, that is potentially true, yeah. I think that is a very reasonable point to make. And in any case, we have a lot of reasonable cards to bring in. I'm gonna take out these walls. Alice not so good. Elspeth not so good. What else is also not good? I can take out Search. Well, so the problem with not for 3 Pisces, however you pronounce that, if they play a land and if it's a red source and they just start trying to go off, then I lose. So I think for 4 is correct. Jace is kind of bad, actually, now that I remember that. Need to leave in 1 card, unfortunately. I guess I'll leave in 1. I could just leave in the Wog as well, just as an answer to empty. A little bit of anti-synergy here, the Rest in Peace and Snap, but I think Rip is pretty good versus them. It's bad with the Logic Knots too, but you know, whatever. I think it's Unhappily Keep. I'm gonna try to aggressively fetch for basics, because sometimes they try to Blood Moon you, and it's annoying. Shadow of Doubt? That'd be a nice Shadow of Doubt. Thank you, White 90. That is my favorite basic island as well. I'm gonna jam. Yeah, I could die, but talking about opponents' island art? Wow, you got me pretty good. Okay, well, let's be optimistic. We're not going to die. We're not going to die. How does that look about us dying? Oh, no, that's fine. What are they going to pieces into? Okay. It's pretty gaseous pieces. It's everyone's favorite cowboy. By the way, thanks for everyone joining on this Monday. I'm playing Blue-White Angels. We are 0-1. Playing against Blue-Red Storm currently. They've been Paretic and Gifts, so they have Metamorphosis, Echoing Truth in their hand. I'm going to play Rip, and then yeah, I'll bluff / play Opti-OT. I think there's a chance they might go for Goblins right here, which means we want to look for Supreme Verdict or Wrath of God. What's up, Toad Brews? Your name's even in green in the chat. That's very flavorful. Extremely flavorful. Pieces or gifts? Okay. It's just a main face gifts. That's fine. Let's see what we opt into. It's possible I was supposed to opt with the gifts on the stack. I'm not sure. Dispel, Giga Drowse, Past in Flames, pieces of puzzle. Alright, I'm gonna give them, I'm gonna bin Past in Flames and Giga Drowse. Give them Dispel and pieces. I mean, no thanks. That's bad for a lot of reasons. Discard Electromancer. Nice. Alright. So we're going to force them to jump through a lot of hoops. It is definitely possible that I die still, you know. I'm just wondering if they sided down to one Past in Flames. Like, this is 4 of the cards in their hand, so... I wonder if I'm dead. It's definitely possible. They get a lot of looks off of their piece of the puzzle as well. So they got 2 Manamorphoses off of that? Yeesh. Yeah, I definitely could be dead here. Lots of things kill me. Or not. Well, that was unexpected. A 2-0 victory over Storm. I guess they used too much of their resources and they didn't have Empty the Warrens in their hand. That was very unexpected, though. Awesome Rossum. This guy likes Jeskai and humans. This hand is good versus one of the two, but it's also missing a color, so I'm going to mulligan. This is fine. Yeah. Leave on top. Colonnade. Alright. We know what we're up against. Yeah, I know. Jeskai and humans. I'm just going to run out the search for some action. I guess I could run out Wall of Omens, actually. Nah. Just force the logic knot. If they have it, they have it. You know. Nah, yeah, I was pretty sure it was Jeskai. So in these matchups, I actually like to hang on for the cantrips longer to figure out what I'll actually need. Um, Here I know what I need. I need a 2-mana interaction spell. Really hoping opponent doesn't jam here. I'm representing strength. Okay, nice. To not get punished. Also nice. At some point I can run out the Wall of Omens, which is nice. So the question is, do I want to start taking out colonnades? I think I do. If it's the stock list from Nikolic, it has 3 island, 1 plains. So it means in a longer game, it's easier to run them out of basics with, you know, paths and Field of Ruins, you know, stuff like that. I'm just going to play Wall of Omens. I don't care if it gets countered or not. I don't really have to do anything. That's a bad draw, though. Impetus is on him to start casting spells. That's fine. It's also fine. What I'm looking for are my Resto Angels, Clicks, Snapcasters. Basically anything that's cheap and is flash. I don't think the colonnades are particularly safe to attack with. Okay. My deck has a lot of basic lands in it. I'm gonna counter draw. Really wish I had anything right there, but you know. So now I think I'm forced into being the aggressor, unfortunately. Mainly because it's pretty easy to determine my hand's not good if that just resolved, the Cryptic resolved. Sucks. The problem is, like, we have these 2 white cards in our hand that don't do anything. I'm gonna call. I think I'm forced to call here. Oops, I can tap better though. Yep, this is just not a great situation to be in, frankly speaking. I'm kind of hoping opponent just pluses on the Gideon. Curses. Have some respect. Have some respect for the game. Come on. It literally says defender on it. Fine. Fine. You've killed my thing. I don't care. Three, four, five, six, seven. No. Yes. We gotta go digging. Don't think I want another one. That was bad too. So why are there so many paths? So many paths. Alright, now we're out of basics. All 7 of them are in play. So the other issue with waiting in a long game in this matchup is it's very possible you get burnt out by all of their bolts, which is not a great way to go. Like if they just have 3 bolts right here, I die. Okay, that's something. It's not great, but it's something. Lightning Helix. See, like, this is exactly the issue if you wait too long. Alright, I'm gonna let the attack happen and just path both of the knights. Actually, I might just try to block, frankly. Oh, they have Helix? I shouldn't try to block. Here, have all of your basics. Don't think you have any left. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm gonna try for Snap Cryptic. It's unlikely to work, but I'm so far behind I have to take risks. Yep, definitely not in good shape here, you know, but that'll happen occasionally. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. Okay, we can take that out. That's good. This is okay. These are all good. I'm gonna take that out. I don't need all my paths. I'm gonna leave in 2. It's not great, actually. Well, actually, I guess it forces a situation where they can't tap out for Jace, but I don't think that's actually good enough, you know? One more cut. I'll cut one wall of him, and it's the mismatched one. This is fine. It's not insane, but it's fine. Gonna lead with fetch. Do I smell mulligan? Mulligan skis? Any mulligans? One mulligans. One mulligan. Still get fountain. It's another fountain. All right. This is fine. I want to negate the search if he runs one out. I'm gonna EOT the click and hope to, you know, get a good window for the Jace. Let's see what you got in the burr. Okay. Remember that it doesn't actually record it when you after you click, so I'm gonna write it down. All right. The question is, what do we take? Do I take secure? Well, the problem with snipping tool is I don't like having to click on the paint thing to erase it. I think I'm supposed to take secure. That was a perfect draw, actually. If they counter this, I don't think I care. I think I just let it go. Okay. Applying pretty good pressure here. I think he's forced to slam. I'm just gonna negate anyways. The plan is to Snapcaster negate next turn. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. Their hand is Strand, Jace, Gideon. Do I need to have Snapcaster negate up? Alright, we say go then. If I draw a land, I can just run out the Wall of Omens, which is kind of nice. Well, speaking of the devil, again, don't care if this gets countered. That was a good draw too. So their hand is Jace. So again, if they top here, I can just mess with the Serum Visions by activating Field of Ruin, which is a pretty good use of the card. So they topped. Means I'm gonna go after Red Source. Okay, those are both good. The question is, which order do I want to draw them in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I want to draw the Cryptic first. Actually, yeah, I want to draw the Cryptic first, I think. This is throwing a slow knockdown fight that might last a while. Guess I should actually Snapcaster negate. Hope it works. Alright, so their hand is Jace, Unknown. I think my play is actually pretty easy. I'm gonna Jace, bounce the knight, attack Gideon. Logic Knot for 3. If he drew running counterspell is great for him. I'm gonna block my Wall of Omens, which is a good use of this card. Okay, nice. Expected a lot of those things to happen. So the path is valuable. Don't. Yeah, we are just so far ahead now that opponent's packing it in. This looks fine to me. Gas. Gonna keep. It's fine if he gets countered. I'm really, really okay with this. I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna leave basic lands in my deck. Yeah, it is sweet to Resto Snap for a counter. Whoops. I do need to tap blue, though. Hope I don't get Geisted, because I know they've liked having one Geist nowadays. Yeah, red elemental negate. Hopefully I draw something good. I'm going to actually path during their upkeep, I think. If they want to negate that, I'm fine with it. I'm going to Logic Now for 3. I really don't like that card that much in these matchups. I think it's not great, actually. But, you know, what do I know? I want both. But I want to draw the land first. So, well, we'll do that. My hand is slightly awkward, but it's okay. I might start running out Ambush Vipers actually soon. We'll see how the game plays out, but yeah, I'm gonna run out an Ambush Viper here. You can counter if you want. I don't really care. That's frustrating. Guess I'm going to have to trade those slowly but surely. I think not blocking is incredibly bad. So I'm gonna block. So frustrating. What's my out? This really sucks. I have to let it go. I know what my top card is. It's Resto Angel. But this is not going well. MTG bot is so slow. I can't afford to take 1,000 damage, so I'm gonna take some risks again. Alright, fine. It's those matchups that make me want a Cavern, but I think Cavern is bad. But I mean, that was not ideal, to say the least. We're not doing great, take your time. But I still think Resto Angel is very good. MTG bot is 2 hours slow. That is true. It's very true. Bruno Overlord. Am I supposed to keep? I think I am. What's up, Cliffy81? It's evening for me. Leon of Sanctity? So we're playing against a Bogles? Are we about to get Bogled? I don't like getting Bogled, actually. I'm just gonna main phase in case if they are like some weird spell pierce deck. Okay, this is not going well. Bogles. We don't have engineered explosives. And also, those cards are... Actually, Spirit Dancer might be good. Or the Path might be good because they didn't play a 1-drop. That makes me think they have a Spirit Dancer. Sometimes really enjoy being right. I'm gonna wait until they draw step to Path. Nah, Wrath is worse versus Umbra's destroy target tapped creature. I also don't have any lands, necessarily. They play a bunch of Umbras, so Wrath is not a reliable answer. Yes, no Bogle! Alright, I have to leave up Mana Leak, unfortunately. Everything's turning up. Millhouse. No thanks. Alright. Alright. Sort of doing it, I guess. Emphasis on sort of. And we have all these Field of Ruins. Alright, so I'm gonna Snapcaster opt, I think. Looking for a land. You're really enjoying this game? Yeah, I kept a Sketcher. Logic, Search was an okay draw, actually. What's up, White Faces? That's good. Don't care about that one. I'll opt. I want that. I know you're not being sarcastic. It's because my opponent's not doing anything. It's great. Yo, take your time. Thanks for the 4th month in a row sub. Let's see what you would have opened in your treasure chest. Maybe some Mercadian Mask cards for you. Sensor, basically your spirit animal, Aaron. It has Cycling and it's Force Spike. Hijack, not so much. And also 15 points. So, you know, what was I doing? I was playing Island and attacking for 2. This turn, you ready for this value? You all ready? We are going to Resto Angel, our Snapcaster, flicker it, target opt. How could it be any better? Really, just, ooh, that is a nice one. That is a nice one. Actually, I should have fetched DOT, but it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. 15 points are the same amount as this Joanna goes for online. Alright, let's attack for max damages. Maximum damages. Alright. 5, 6. Has our opponent had enough? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 12 showing on board. Okay, well, Ruined Halo's good. Disenchant's good. Negate's fine. Supreme Verdict's good. Plus Alliance is good. Alice is bad. The question is, how much spot removal do you want to leave in? I don't think the answer is very much. You have to worry about Gato-Teak sometimes, for what it's worth. Though. Jinx is fine. I guess I'll actually take it out. Well, I don't know. Should I leave it in? I really don't know if I'm supposed to leave it in or not. Elspeth is great. Do you want to give a reason why it's great? I mean, like, just saying it's great is not helpful. Alright, thanks to all 90 of you showing up. What do I want to take out? Leave in. Yeah, I know they cited into Gato-Teak. Alright, I'll leave in all of them. Yeah, I mean, generally they have 2 to 3 Teagues. Well, the problem with Elspeth minus... Again, the problem with all those things is totem armors. I'm going to take out 1 wall. I'm actually going to take out the Gideon, I think. I think it's bad. Take out... Actually, take these out. And, well, we're running low on time. Take out 1 search. Well, you didn't say anything. I mean, like, take out an opt and a snap. Alright, I'll keep. You always shave lands. Destroy target tapped creature. It's much better if you explain why you think something rather than just saying you think something. It doesn't really help anyone when you just are like, oh, this is what I think, but don't give a reason. Alright, let's see how many Bogles are lined up here. Alright, see, this is one of the main reasons why you can't just rely on sweepers. That's a lot of damage. Alright. We are digging for Ruined Halo. Or something good. It's not great. Should have also fetched Island. That was a mistake. That's a big boy. I think I'm gonna path my own wall. Just a ramp. Okay, nice. This is precisely what we need. I'm still going to path one of my walls. We can Ruined Halo naming Slippery Bogle, which is kind of gas. And just have to hope we don't get killed this turn. Path the wall. Yes, I'll go get Island. I choose that card in play. Slippery Bogle. Yep. Okay, that was very, very, very good for us. Okay, if they put enchantments on the Dryad Arbor, I can just Field of Ruin the Dryad Arbor, which is why I played it. Sort of hoping they just load all the way up. Kind of logic not that for 2. Dryad Arbor can hit face, but I have a Wall of Omens. That's good. How many Jaces did I take out? Oh, 0? That's good then. Alright. I'll flicker my wall, draw a card. Okay. Attacking is bad because they just trade an Umbra for my Rescue Angel, which is not really productive for me. Get the other Hallowed Fountain on my deck. But basically I'm pretty far ahead here. I just need to find something good. Do I care? Don't think I... Well, so what's going to happen? Well, okay. I don't think I care. But obviously if the halo dies at some point, it's really bad. I think I'm looking for a few things right now. So if I'm going to EOT, bounce the Umbra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm going to play it safe. EOT, bounce the Umbra, then untap, play Elspeth minus. I am very careful. I've been known to take my time occasionally. It's because I bounced the Umbra target tapped creature. The real unsung hero of this game is Ruined Halo. Do I care? I don't really care, I think, about that. I'll let it go. Alright, I'm gonna snap path. But I'm just saying that you can't rely on having those two cards in a timely fashion. The reason we were able to assemble it is that I basically had Ruined Halo protecting me forever. Alright, well, now they're full-blown dead. Attack for 5. Then they die. Flavor fail, IMO. This is a card you should not side in general. Do I still counter it because I just want to use the Cryptic from the graveyard? I think I do. Also, I do have a Logic Knot in my hand. Normally, I don't think it does that much. But here, it kind of does. Well, we got pretty lucky to win. Game 1, they didn't have a functional draw. That game, we had an excellent draw that involved cantripping into the Ruined Halo. Ruined Halo, clearly one of the best cards in the matchup by so much. It's not funny, really. What is your favorite memory involving Ruined Halo? Take your time. Thank God it's Monday, said no one ever. Yo, we're up to 108 people. Thanks for everyone joining. Garfield themed stream. Small hand. This is the same hand. I think I'm supposed to keep, but Alright. Acceptable. Tron opponent. This is gonna be bad. That poor fellow with Ruined Halo. Yeah, Tron is rude. Probably gonna lose to Tron. Yep, that's a tower. Ooh, that's a good draw. But we will conceal that for a small amount of time. So if they search for tower, does that mean we should blow it up? Ooh, so they're scrying again. Get mine. I guess I'm just gonna blow up the mine. Kind of want that land, so I'll keep it. I'm gonna blow up the mine during their draw step. Oh, Cosmic Avatar dead giveaway. Good call. It's actually a good call. Take your time. Probably one of the smartest things you've ever said. Island. Always island in this matchup. Huh. That's not ideal. Is it good enough? It doesn't feel like it's good enough. I think I'm gonna mill it. It's also not good. Alright, carry on. Hope I don't get Troned exactly this turn. Interesting. That's fine. I think I'm going to sneak Snap into play and start attacking. The control on this game is very precarious, so I think I'd rather just try to aggro them out and just play a bunch of flash threats. Yeah, that's never being cast. Like here, my plan is just flash and resto, attack for 5. Turn after, try to counter whatever. Do I let it go? I think I have to let it go. Just hope it whiffs. Expedition map. Alright, well... hate this. Do I counter the map? Guess I'm sort of forced to. Yeah, I'm forced to counter it. The question is, do I counter draw or counter bounce land? Probably counter draw. Just hope they don't have a Tron Beast in their end. I think it's pretty unlikely, but try to get Jason to play. Is that better than just trying to kill them with Resto Angel? Jace feels a lot less appealing now. If I play Jace, what happens? They can spend their entire turn killing it. If I play Resto, I can block. I feel like playing Resto is better, because if I also draw a land, I can just go on the offensive. Wall plus Logic Knot? I think that's the worst of both worlds. I think Resto is much better. I mean, like, if they attack into the Resto, it's just so good for me. Like, obviously it sucks if they have Urza's Mind plus Big Thing, but I think just playing the Resto here is so much better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So they played another tower. So they can make it a 2/2, which is very good for me. Alright, so this turn I'm actually going to play Jace, I think. And Fate Seal them off of Urza's Mind is the plan, I think. They played tower pre-combat. White faces. I mean, it's a little bit scary. Should I wall? I guess that's a good point. I guess walling is probably better. If I find Field of Ruins, also quite good. Alright, that's nice. Do I play Search? So my Logic Knot is currently for 6. Like Jace here. Well, what's the reason to play Jace over Search? Like, is there a reason to go shields down? Oh, before wall. Okay. Yeah. I kind of wonder if just playing the wall was much safer, period. Ugin. Alright, well, that is not allowed to happen. Oh, I see. I see. I was supposed to Jace Brainstorm, I guess, and look for an untapped land. Yeah, I agree you have to take risks. Yeah, that was probably a better play. I can't wait to win game 1 again and then lose the next 2 again. That's probably going to happen based on how my deck is constructed, which is not very well in a post-board game. Not playing around Spirit Guide. Alright. How sick would it be if it was Mandarin? So I attack for 3, then I have 6, 10, puts them to 1. Am I supposed to keep that? Attack for 7. Yeah, their last card has to be another Ugin or Ulamog, so I should just dump this, I think. I will flip, though. That was not what I wanted. So I have 3 Cryptics left. Fate Seal. Alright. I'm gonna trust y'all. That one's fine. If I get Ugin, it's bad, but not end of the world. But wait, thanks for all of you 112 viewers! It's a Monday! Modern Monday. Okay, so it's... Alright, that's fine. We can attack with our colonnade to kill the Ugin. I'm going to path my own Wall of Omens, I think, because the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 6. 5 of it to activate that. If I draw land, I can... Oh, what happens if they plus? Okay, well, they didn't, which is fortunate. I think plussing might have been better, actually, for them. Get a plains. 2, 3, 4, 5. I basically have to use Colonnade to kill the Eugene. Untapped is correct because then I can activate the Escanta. Fortunately, they can't draw Tronland and Gaspell in the same turn. Alright, Jace. Well, now we can start aggro Fate Sealing them. I think that's probably correct. Or I can just play both of these if I draw a land. I'm going to keep them off threats. I can't attack with Connie and Fate Seal. I'm 1 mana short of that. But I think Fate Sealing is correct. I think I'm gonna just bottom that. The problem with giving them that is I have to fade 2 good draw steps in a row later. Oh, I see. I see. But is that even correct with Resto in my hand? Well, I mean, I'm just asking, should I have done that with Resto in my hand? Well, no, it's a 2-turn clock if I have... Okay, well, it's a 2-turn clock if I have Resto plus Colonnade, right? Yeah, that's fine. Combat math, not a strong point. It's okay. I think I'm gonna just Elspeth instead of anything. Well, I have a lot of Cryptics left in my deck. Two, three, four, five, 6. I have 3 Cryptics left. 3 Cryptics, looking 4 cards for 3 Cryptics. What are the odds? I could figure it out. Or someone could tell me. 350. You like searching, but do it. Oh, if I... Well, hold on. Are both my Jaces gone? I only have 2 Jaces in my deck. Well, what does holding up mana do? It doesn't do anything. It's just a bluff. And he's enticed to call the bluff every time here. Serum Visions. Okay, good point. Okay, well, that one. Yo, thanks for all 128 viewers hanging out on this Monday. Nice. That game was very precarious, and it doesn't really improve for us post-board. Whoops, don't want Social Purge. I want to Disenchant. Take out Wrath of God, take out one Wall of Omens. I actually think I'm fine with Oust and Path to kill the Ballistas. I'm also fine with Gideon just as, like, a threat. I mean, I changed my mind. I think this card is probably better than that one by a significant portion. But honestly, our deck is not really well suited for this. Yo, thanks for following Remnant Pyro. Three mana 4/4 with no drawback. Correct, no drawback. Yeah, I cut Spreading Seas because I don't really like them that much, but clearly this is a matchup where I regret that. I'm going to keep this hand. It has 2 Field of Ruins. Just have to hope I don't get turn 3 Troned. Oh, that's a bad start for that plan. Come on, Forest! Forest! Or Sanctum of Ugin. Forest or Sanctum of Ugin. Yes! Alright. Sometimes I can be over the top. I think we play Flooded Strand. It buys some time. I don't have any Crucibles. I think a lot of the Tron decks have Crucible in their sideboard now. I've noticed that, and it makes the matchup a lot harder. Alright, Relic. They scryinged for Tower, so we don't know anything. Yeah, I don't think Crucible is good versus the Kolaghan's command decks, which is an issue with the card. Alright, Relic me. It's possible cracking that fetch was a mistake, but I'm going to have to crack it anyways for the Field of Ruin. Opponent has the fear of Shadow of Doubt, which virtually no one plays, which is kind of funny. I don't want to draw Prairie Stream, so I should actually fetch that one. Yeah, the Crucible lock is super good, but, you know. Here, I'm going to kill the tower during their draw step. Yeah, I get that. Jack Murray. guess his opponent has played against Rug Delver before. That is a good point. They'll stifle your expedition map. Gotta watch out for that one. I do like your... Every time I see your username, Parry and Riposte, it makes me happier and happier. Advantage to doing it during draw is if they draw all of their forests, it gets them. I did not play at Worcester. I was busy. 12 post, Dan Jessup? I'm guessing 12 post. Okay, so now I actually am going to main phase it so I can play Wall of Omens. I'm going to go after the mine because that's the one they searched for. The Goat Boys? I don't know what I would play in Standard right now. I honestly have no idea. I basically just didn't feel like going, flying up to Boston / Logan. 4 Scarab God, 56 other cards. I think I'm supposed to fetch then Serum Visions. Yeah, honesty is my best quality, I think. His Relic is working overtime for the opponent. The downside to this play is if I Serum Visions into a Field of Ruin, it's bad. Don't want those colonnades. Do I want to play Jace? Do I just want to try to Fate Seal? I think they still have a tower in their hand, actually. Reveals tower. Plays mine. Reveals tower. Alright. I guess this is the world we live in now. I know they have a tower in their hand, unfortunately, but I don't think I can do much about it. I'm going to try to keep them off threats. Just somehow hope their hand is all, like, I don't know, mana searchers, I suppose. Yeah, this is where we get Ulamoged. Can't do much about it, the Goat Boys. Can't do much about it. This is looking very bad. Alrighty. Yeah, brainstorming's probably better. Left-hand paths. Yeah, annex would be nice. Ooh, that's a path. It's a Path of Rooney. Tron is great. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, I should have brainstormed. I'm gonna brainstorm this turn though. Those are not great. So, back you go. I wonder if we can run them out of threats. Probably not. Any Planeswalker is just going to be a huge issue. Like any Planeswalker. Sylvan Scrying. Sanctum of Ugin. Uh-oh. What this? Yikes. That is probably going to do it for Dutch Boy. Second Ulamog. Alright. Alright, well. Okay, we can exit this game immediately. Don't really want to change much. Oust is pretty bad. Oust is probably worse than Kitchen Finks. Tron is basically the inverse of Joe Cool. Sort of agree with that. Alright, keep. I mean, it has another Field of Ruin. Can't really mulligan. Need to draw clicks. Resto Angels. The old Finks beat down, yeah. I think I'm going to play Time Warps after this. I like Time Warps. I really do like Time Warps. Plus, I just think that deck was sweet. Alright. Yay, Time Warps. Yeah, I know. Who would have thunk Time Warps? Jack Murray, I'm not going to Grand Prix Amsterdam. This sucks. Can't counter it. Only way I could have countered that was by playing a very awkward Island on turn 1, opting, then turn 2 playing Mystigate or Island. I mean, it didn't really matter which one. I think I want that though. I think I just Logic Knot whatever they do this turn, and the turn after Field of Ruin the tower, because that's the one they searched for. I don't even know what Amsterdam is, Jack Murray. Like, truly have no idea. Yeah, so what was the plan? I said play Island, but whatever. Yeah, if they Wormcoil me, I don't care. Do I care about that? Can I do anything about that? No. I think I'm going to path it with the trigger on the stack, though. Mainly because the 4/4 body is actually an issue. Do all of the Tron decks play Thought Knot? It's kind of a weird one, right? Oh. Alright, have your choice of my soft counters. Logic Knot goes. I'm not going to leak that. It does make sense that it's in the sideboard for control, but I mean, obviously not ideal for me. Again, I should do it during their draw step. The actual reason to do a draw step is I don't want them using the mana to crack their sphere if they really want to do that. We're going to go get an island. Always islands. Okay. Now I just have to... Ugh. Alright, that is the nightmare scenario. Oh, but no play? Interesting. They have 7, 8, 9. I think I need to run out Finks and try to get a clock going. I'm going to tap like that, though. Yeah, we are so dead. I think if you don't play the Finks there, you're basically conceding all chance of victory. This is very bad. Alright, so plan on my turn is to fire up Celestial Colonnade? It's really unappealing. Oh boy. Oh boy. But I don't really see how I win if I just let the Karn go unchecked. Kapow indeed, but I feel full-blown dead. Welcome to Urzatron. Do they get Sanctum here? Probably getting a Sanctum. Yeah. Sanctum, anything, like literally anything. Alright, well. Okay, we've discovered that Tron is a bad matchup. Nice. Tabernacles out. Alright, I'm not even going to waste my time here anymore. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. But we will be back with turns in a second. I'll show you the modified turns deck. Alright, restroom real quick. SCG or double MTG PTQ if you want an MTG or PTQ? Well, that depends on what you want to do, right? What's today? The 5th? Okay, so it is current. That should be good. Okay, nice. Let's give this deck a go again. I really liked it before. Time Warp. Well, this is more of a Jace deck than a Time Warp deck, I guess. Note the lack of Part the Water Veils. I wasn't satisfied with any of the Blue Black Furies lists I've had. Mary Jane, why does this name sound familiar? Okay, I'm gonna keep. Yeah, this name sounds very familiar. I don't remember why. Gonna keep the snap. I expect Jund actually for some reason. I don't know why. I just expect Jund. Slang for speed. We'll see what happens on their turn. I'll probably opt looking for a land. Grixis, eh? A Grixis Wizard, you say? Okay, I'm going to get Hallowed Tongue and play opt. I think a land's more valuable than Ancestral Vision, but I'm not sure. I think a land's more valuable. The Gemstones Caverns. Alright. Curses. Alternatively, a better line might have been EOT Snap. Alright, well, that's good. Also spend that vision. I could have tried to snap up, force them to mana leak that. I think now I'm okay just saying go and not letting them sneak a snap into play. Like, Snap Leak is such an obvious line of play for them to make. Interesting. I'm still trying to blank the Snap Leak. Now I can Snap Leak EOT. Alright, that's fine. I'll get Island. Do I actually even have to do anything? Might not even have to. I'm just not going to do anything. It's fine. I think their hand is probably rotting with removal. Like, the longer this game goes, the more dead removal they're going to draw. which is good for me. They could have a logic knot for 4. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Okay, nice. I see. So the question is, what do I do here now? I think I'm gonna just discard thing in the ice and say go. Well, actually, yeah, actually, I think casting exhaustion might be better. Weak. Yep. This gives them a window to slam Jace, but that's fine. Wow, no Jace. Do I fire Time Warp? I think I do. I don't think it's that likely they have. All right. Counter draw. It's fine. Still at a pretty high life total, and it's not likely their hand's very good. They've had a bunch of cards in their hand, and I think a bunch of them are probably dead removal. Obviously, that's going to get worse for us post-board. Nah, don't want that. Get another Ancestral Vision. I'm gonna actually Fate Seal. Target him. It could be her, I guess. Sorry, it's Mary Jane. So definitely could be her. That's probably better than the average card from their deck by this point. That's likely. Question is, do I turn on their push? Not really. I think that's just a bad play. Soon. Soon it'll be time to cast Thing in the Ice. Kolaghan's Command's coming. This is a very interesting play. You probably wouldn't see it from most players, but they know the Terminator is mostly dead. So whoever's making this play is probably pretty good, if I had to guess. Fortunately, I sandbagged the Thing in the Ice. Yeah, I think the deck is pretty good, actually. So I know they have a Snapcaster in their hand. So this is a type of matchup that's going to get much more difficult post-board, in my opinion. That's fine. So I'm going to cast the Ancestral Vision off of As Foretold. I'm going to Snapcaster Cryptic. Yeah, I think I'll snap Cryptic. What do I want to do? Yeah, that's fine. Say go. You can resolve Jace if you want. Don't think it really matters. MTG bot is like 2 hours late. Alright. Mary Jane conceded. Dispels are good. Then we're going to take out Living End. I think I'm going to take out... Yeah, Ancestral Vision is our best card. I'm going to take out 1 Exhaustion. Take out 1 As Foretold. And I think I'm going to take out the Days Undoing. Deck that does nothing versus the deck that wants to do nothing. Yeah, something like that. This is pretty good. I'm going to keep. Hope Mary Jane has like 7 discard spells in their hand. Deck needs Quicken. That'd be kind of gas, actually, I think. All-in combo druid deck. I have not. I don't even know what that deck is. Spanky. Kind of hoping they miss a land drop so I can just fire off the Mikokoro and they have to discard. Darn. They didn't. I'm just going to opt. No. Kind of wish I'd Vendolian click or something somewhere to get an idea of what's going on. But this is fine. I'm going to snap opt. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to play a Jace. I guess that's marginally unsafe. Maybe I should just play As Foretold instead. Actually, that's probably better. This card's actually good in mirrors, like these slow, sort of dirtily mirrors. The reason being, like, it gives you such a huge mana advantage. It's like Dreadship Brief. Counterswell. Logic not for 3. Alright, that's fine. Well, that's bad. Alright. Hope I have something good off the top. Alright, well, I'm going to just play my own Jace now. I think it's sort of a forced play. So the issue is they can attack my Jace, so I'm just going to... Guess I'm going to scry. The problem with that is Field of Ruin can actually mess it up. I'm going to keep that. So it doesn't actually matter what I do with the scry. They're probably going to Field of Ruin. Bolts are dead. I mean, most things are actually dead right now, which is nice. Anvil of Bogarden and Chains of Mephistophelies? Wow, that's insane. Whoever came up with that must be a genius. Alright, kind of hoping my Jace is good. Yo, thanks for follow, Rucifer30. Alright. Opponent knew I left the card on top, so this makes a lot of sense. Alright. So, no reason to fetch. I will cast Brainstorm. Play as foretold. Alright, nice, it's in. Board of Command alongside Chains and Anvil? That's crazy. It's crazy talk. Alright, good beats. So next turn, I'm going to Miracle the Temporal Mastery. Alright, this is relevant. Verse me not whatsoever. That's kind of nice. Think I'm going to counter and bounce Jace makes sense to me. All right. Eventually he has to run out, right? Nihil Spellbomb not looking terribly good. Could be a she, I apologize. He or she. Could be either. Two, three, four, five, six. Bant Jace deck from the Mox. It did not seem great. Opponent could even be a dog. That's true. Opponent could be a dog. Alright. Well, we're getting pummeled by commands. Right. Snoopy could play MTGO. That's definitely true. Snoopy could play MTGO. We're probably going to lose to like a parade of Snapcasters now. so I'm gonna let them just do their thing. Might be bounce draw on my As Foretold now. Okay, so click targeting themselves, because that's the only legal target. Interesting. So just flash 3-1. Yeah, we're probably dead here. I think game 3 I'm going to put Thing in the Ice back in my deck, hoping to catch them off guard. Counterflux. Alright. They're probably Cryptic here. Disdainful Stroke. That makes sense. I'm going to try to Dispel. Yeah, a little bit, but I think it's fine. Man, so many counters. Alright, well, time to take some risks, because I think the game has gone sufficiently awkwardly that I can't really afford to wait. Alright, well, I think the goal in this matchup is to resolve As Foretold. I'm not completely dead yet, because if they brick on a Brainstorm and I draw Ancestral Vision... Cute. Alright, I have no more basics left. Gives them some information about my mana base. That's fine. So I take 10, go to 4. So I need a very good top deck. It has to be Ancestral Vision, essentially. Alright. Alright, I've been killed. I mean, they could brick on a Brainstorm, right? I'm going to board in the Stroke, actually, too. So we didn't actually see any discard. So I might actually just take Leyline out inside the As Foretold back in. Just function like this. Oh me, oh my, time warping not working. Oh me, oh my. It's true. I keep. That's pretty good. Fetch for Island. Suspend. Yeah, it's true. We don't know if there's Discord or not. I would suspect there's not too much discard in that deck. Go to Verone. Yes, I will miracle that. You can Mana Leak if you want. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, they Mana Leaked Explore. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Don't want to draw Prairie Stream. Was it one counter left? Yeah, one counter left. I'm never playing this Toria West here, I think. I'm going to save it for Nas Foretold. This is certainly a dragged down fight. Some good old fashioned honest magic. Alright, let's see what happens. Wolf Prince of the Stag. What about Luminarch Ascension? Just hope. Ooh. Interesting. That's weird. Alright, say go. Doesn't work as well when you don't give them turns. That's true. Wait, I thought it's every turn I don't take damage. I thought that's what the card did. Oops. Try to Snapcaster Opt. You can spellball on me if you want. Beginning of each opponent's end step. Got it. You're right. Alright. Let's start getting some beats on. So I could bounce my land, draw a card, which denies them a land. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, if you counted your turn, it would. Yeah, I see. That doesn't make any sense. Feeling good about this one. Alright, opponent deep in the tank now. Probably because they're not in a great situation, but you know. I'm getting tired though. Every game with this deck is so exhausting. Exhaustion, exhausting. Get it? Get it? Alright. So they could follow up with Jace. It's not that good for them because what would have to happen is they have to Jace um, plus. Okay, interesting. If you want to mana leak this, that's fine. Don't want that right now. It costs too much. That one I do want. If you want to negate this, that's fine. So, barely certain opponent has a Jace in their hand based on this play. Do I care? If I stroke, what happens? I think that's actually good for me still. I expect to see a Jace next turn. The thing is, even if they Jace, I don't really get super punished, I think. Like, yeah, that was like super, super, super likely, I think. All right. Alright, so I'm going to start off by attacking Jace. I think I just say go. I have Snapcaster Cryptic if something truly horrendous happens. Basically, I want to overload the mana with As Foretold. can sort of just sit there and force that situation, though, which is nice. That doesn't work, Jack. It doesn't work. Right, so I have to snap Cryptic on that, essentially. Okay. Target me. I see. All right, Jace down. That's a good sign. It's also good. Feel like we are slowly winning. It's not even that slow, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I can cast. Guess I'm supposed to cast from hand. It doesn't. Oh crap! I had an auto yield. Ugh, that was awkward. All right. Good beats. Was not supposed to do that then. This is why you shouldn't auto yield, I suppose. That was bad. All right, well. It's a very, very awkward situation. Leave on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna attack Jace with both. I had an auto yield on the miracle trigger, which means it just automatically yielded to the trigger, which means I didn't have priority to cast my thing, obviously. Yeah, it's fine. We'll build up our As Foretold to 7. I don't think I played this game very well. I think I could have optimized a lot better, and especially that turn was very awkward. Okay, that's fine. Also, we're winning on the clock axis too, which is not really my preferred axis to win on, but okay, it's fine. Next turn, I'm just gonna try to cast it off the As Foretold. Yeah, we've done a ton of clock damage. don't think they can really win. Okay. I mean, my hand's just time warps. Okay, well, how many lands do I have fetchable left in my deck? Island Plains. Okay. Don't have any win conditions left though, but I think it should be fine. I should have traded last turn. That was horrendous, actually. Because now they would be at 2 and then dead. I don't know. Really didn't play this well, but Strand is stranded. Okay, well, that should do it. I played that pretty poorly, I think. Sounds fine. Ancestral Vision's extremely good, I think, right now. Jund, maybe? There goes Ancestral Vision. Yeah, of course I'm sneaking this hand. It has Ancestral Vision. Best card in the deck by a lot. Opponent's probably wondering what's going on with that that living end. But we have As Foretold to turn into Wrath of God. Alright, no Confidant. Tarmogoyf's okay. Confidant's bad news. That's fine. I'm wondering if I should save my opt for Thing the Ice. I think I should. Those Thing in the Ices used to be remands, but I think they're better as Thing in the Ice. If we get Oyond here, it would suck. Alright, no box. I don't want them converting Bolt or Command into a dead Thing in the Ice. It's just not necessary or worth the risk. Land with turns. That's kind of what we've already done, frankly speaking. I mean... Okay. It's fine. Continue to take 2 points at a time. I do have white cards in my sideboard, not in my main deck. Okay, that's fine. Do want. Do want. We ship. Take a little bit more damage. All right, 11. 11 life points. No. Boo. That sucks. Well, we have As Foretold plus Thing in the Ice, which I believe I'm supposed to do now. Man, As Foretold is a fun card. It really is quite fun to just cast... Oh, well, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. All right. I'm gonna just cast Time Warp here. Well, there are no white cards in my main deck, but I also don't want to... Ouch. Yeah, it's ouch for our opponent. So I can Snapcaster Time Warp, which is probably correct. I should play the land now, I think, actually. If I draw another land, I can just, you know... play the Mastery. Okay, well... actually, if I draw a land... Yeah, I should do it like that then. Dang. Alright, well, you get a turn, I suppose. But we're pretty far ahead. I'm fine trading. Also fine dealing him too. Verdant Catacombs. Okay. Thank all y'all on this Monday. Alright. Come on. Alright, that's fine. My hand is Thoughtseize proof. Okay, nice. Alright. These are good. I'm going to take out Thing in the Ice now. Going to take out Exhaustion. Take out one Asphodel. Leyline's pretty strong in the matchup. Timely is okay, actually. I'll take out one Jace. I don't think I want Terminus. It's just sort of unreliable and not necessary, I think. I like End as a tutorable sweeper. This hand had one more land, I would snap keep it, but it's not good. This hand's almost perfect. No. Yeah, one Leyline is basically the optimal number. Alright. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Hope their hand just has a bunch of discard. It looks like it might be going that route. I could have played the fetch, but I'd rather... Well, actually I probably was supposed to play the fetch. Now I can get Fulminated. That was a mistake. Hopefully it won't be a big one, but like, there's no reason to give your opponent the option to Stone Rain you. Okay, well, that's not ideal either. Can't remove it. I'm gonna pitch Exhaustion. I think that's our worst card by a lot. I'm going to discard Snapcaster. Actually, I guess I could make an argument for discarding Jace. I think Snapcaster is worse. Bloodbraid? Alright, well, there's the Stone Rain I was worried about. It's not great. But it would have been alive this turn. Which sucks. But couldn't do anything about that. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we don't get ulted. I'm going to discard Time Warp now. I wonder if I'm getting attacked by Colonnade. Or, Raging Ravine, not Colonnade. Looks to be that way. Alright, well, we're gonna need some good ones. Alright, so I want to discard Island to the Liliana. So I'm going to Serum Visions. Don't want either. Then the plan is to EOT... Well, actually I'm going to discard a Leyline. I'm going to EOT blow up the Ravine. Yeah. That might have been a mistake, Ohiri. Like, now it's not looking great, but, you know. Lightning Bolt. Don't think you actually want to activate the Ravine here. You might as well bluff something, but, like, it's actually pretty likely, given this play, that I'm going to blow up the Ravine with Field of Ruin. But now I'm going to fetch Island. Actually, I might fetch Hallowed Fountain. Yo, thanks for follow, JT Rundy. I'm actually going to fetch Hallowed Fountain. Storm Breath Dragon? I don't know. Thanks for follow, Yoshi Davy. That's like a very, very specific card to ask about Eternal Madness. I'll get Island. Well, that might be good later, but for now, play Jace. What's up, Yoso? Yes. So I'm pretty sure they don't have Bloodbraid. If they play a Bloodbraid, it's because they top decked it. Play Serum Visions. I'm gonna keep the Days Undoing. It might be useful later. Not gonna play that land. I wonder if their last card in hand is Colligan's Command, actually. I'd had to deal with them, too. It's funny. Alright. Okay. I should have actually played my land last turn. Ooh, they're not plussing to make me discard my card? A card? Alright, I don't want to cast his Days Undoing now. I've decided. I just want to find some Time Warps, actually. I guess it can actually bounce the Liliana. But do I even care? I don't really, actually. So I should just suspend. Wow. Well, that sucks. Alright, whatever. They had to have drawn that, I think, right? The game doesn't make any sense otherwise. Alright. I should turn off auto yields. That nearly screwed me last match, actually. But this one's fine. The Temporal Mastery one's not fine. Extra turn. I think it's actually looking fine. Just gonna say go. I'm gonna discard Days Undoing. I don't think I need it. I mean, I'm at 13. I have 2 visions on suspend. I think it's fine. I think this is fine. All right, it's definitely fine now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play my land. Discard Opta Liliana when that happens. Do I care? Guess I kind of do. I'm gonna return the Liliana. All right, I'm going to need this is probably a good start. That's less good. I can Snapcaster Time Warp. I believe I'm supposed to do so. Then play Opt. My last mana. Nope. Now I say go, I think. Plan is probably to fog them a bunch with cryptics and push through a few points of damage. Thoughtseize, that's a dead draw. Pretty far ahead, I think, though. Because the Liliana can't make me sacrifice a creature, and I can protect my Leyline of Sanctity with Cryptic Command. So I think it's all good here. No mines. Like, this card is just Raven's Crime both of us every turn, which is fine. I'm fine with that. So what's on my sideboard? One Jason sideboard. One in graveyard. I can block, bounce my own snap. Do I have a Time Warp? I do. I think that's probably the play. Okay, that's good. That's really good, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So I can actually play Timely first and transmute for a vision. Do I have any visions left? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I just snapped Time Warp, and that probably leads to a win. I didn't do the math completely. Pretty sure it does. I think by this point now I'm supposed to play that. Yeah, looks like I'm in great shape now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's fetch and make sure there's a land left. There is. Okay, that's excellent. Alright. Attack opponent. Welcome to Time Warp Town. Attack you for a bunch. Alright, nice. Sorry, the end game is... I think we were in good shape because of the leyline most of that game, frankly speaking. I think I'm going to play one more match. Then probably get out of here. Getting sleepy. A tad sleepy. But yeah, that was leyline. Really good in that matchup. What can I say? Keep. Visceral Vision's so good in this deck. Pain's Aether Vial. Oh boy. I hope there's no Thalia in our future. probably is a Thalia in our future, and I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna fetch for another island and cast Opt EOT. Or with, you know, Thalia on the stack. Man, they always have Thalia. How is it possible? Always have Thalia. Why does it look like Eldrazi tax? I think this is just ordinary mono white taxes. We all go 3-0 with the deck and drop. Well, to be fair, I've been streaming since 6. Getting a headache now. Man, Thalia, very, very, very good versus deck. Also, I'm only 2-0, and this is not looking good. Land? Ooh, that was good. I'm going to crack now to play around Leonin Arbiter. Alright, so I have 1 on 2, 1 on 3. Fortunate thing is, like, my deck is so clunky that this Thalia is like another time walk for them. I also don't have any more lands lined up. Every land I miss here is just brutal as heck. Alright, that's fine. If you have nothing but Aether Vials and creatures that aren't Thalias... Actually, I suppose I would rather they have a bunch of Thalias in their hand, right? Alright, land here! Land! Land! Alright, that might be a land. Okay, those are what I need. I don't actually want the snap right now. No Leonin Arbiter, please! No Arbiter! Yes, no Arbiter. I mean, honestly, if this is what they have, I'm okay with it. Really, really just okay with it. Obviously, there's a lot of ways this can go bad, but, you know, what am I going to do about it? Give me 3 cards. Alright, well... Alright, do your worst. We might still die to the Thalia. Drogskull Captain? That was unexpected. I guess they might have Spellcaller and Reflector Mages. I really was not expecting Drogskull Captain right there. By any stretch of the imagination. Alright, so we're going to take 4. Maybe 5. Do I want to actually draw 3? Or do I just want to cast Time Warp? I guess I probably still want to draw 3. Alright, so I can Cryptic Command them, which is good. Opponent's not doing much, but I'm also at 10. I could just Exhaustion. Actually, I'm supposed to cast Exhaustion, I think. And I'm going to discard Days Undoing and... probably Flooded Strand? Yeah, Flooded Strand. Discard these two. Okay. Not exactly targeting your creatures. I don't know. This Thalia is going to be super problematic, I think. Like, would not be surprised if I'm dead. Why did that happen? Shouldn't this copy Drogskull Captain? Eight. Alright, I have a really mediocre plan. Like, casting Time Warp doesn't actually do anything, I think. Like, I'm literally not getting anywhere if I just start casting Time Warps. What I basically need to do is hope they don't have Spellcaller in their hand. And EOT, bounce that. I guess I'm just kind of in bad shape, period, actually. Right, well... maybe they'll mess up somehow. I would be shocked if they didn't have Spellcaller. I guess they didn't. Kind of just hoping they don't cast the Thalia, but it's such a level... oh, it's such a basic play that they're basically going to cast it every time here. We've identified the problem with playing no dictates. I mean, I think specifically in this matchup it's a problem, but... this is a matchup where I want Terminus, I think. Alright. I know it was on 2. I was just hoping to somehow trick them. Crazy Asian. I'm not sure how I could really trick them there. 2, 3, oh, we're almost out of Time Warps, which is not a good place to be in. I was just hoping they wouldn't do it for some reason, you know. I guess keep I can tap draw to buy a turn. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have Thing in the Ice in my deck. That's actually... well, it's not going to be good. It could have been good earlier, but... I think we're probably dead. Instead... I guess I can draw Snapcaster. I can draw a bunch of things. Just casting the most expensive Time Warps in the world. This is quite the game. Okay, nice. I can play Time Warp. Oh man, are we gonna squeeze it out? Reflector Mage? Path? I feel like something bad is gonna happen to this. Yeah. One island left. This is bad news, I think. We're basically just burning all of our masteries to do almost nothing. No. Uh-oh. Try to find Tolaria West, yeah. It's not Tolaria West. Is that good enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast that. Probably fine. Oh no, then I can't cast it, so I have to bottom. No! I can Jace for it here? I can. Yeah, that, um, well, this exhaustion would have worked as well, I think, by this point, but I'm dead now. That sucked. I probably messed that up, but I think the matchup improves post-board a reasonable amount. I'll take that out. Take out one Jace. Man, Thalia was really irritating. I'll take out one exhaustion. The Thalia basically killed us. I think without the Thalia, we very, very easily win. I guess this hand's kind of bad, actually. Got a mulligan. Right, keep. Whatever. Leave on top. I'm gonna fetch for Hallowed Fountain because if I Miracle Terminus, I would like be able to cast it. So, do you think that deck has Mausoleum Wanderer as well? Probably has it, right? That card seems really irritating as well. Well, gonna need some lands. Gonna need some lands. Please, no Thalia, no Thalia, no Thalia, no Thalia, no Thalia. Alright, no Thalia. That's good. That's bad. Damn it, deck. Dang it. We're gonna lose, I think. Rattle chains. Yep. Okay. don't want our lands. Come on. Alright. We'll take it. I'm definitely playing the land there. I think it's just so greedy not to, even though it does represent a Wrath via Living End. That's a lot of Rattle Chains. Ghost Quarter. Alright. Come on, no Thalia, please. Alright. Yay, no Thalia. Alright. Come on. Resolve? Yeah. Classic. I'm gonna play Jace. And then put both of the Terminuses on top of my deck. Alright. Am I dead? Alright. Okay, well, I guess I was supposed to leave a Cryptic Command, but... I mean, this is literally 10 damage! Come on! Those so many Rattle Chains. Yeah, missing the land drop killed us. I could have left a Cryptic, but I think that's worse to do, frankly speaking. Alright, I'm really tired now. That game was not the most fun, but... going to host Caleb. Thanks for joining, y'all. But I'm gonna rest now.